What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, tonight we're going to be talking about Snowfall Season 4, Episode 8. Now, this is just my quick thoughts. I wanted to get a video out for you guys tonight, right after the episode has aired. I will be dropping that recap later on for you guys, but I just wanted to talk about the episode that we just watched and just give you my quick thoughts on the episode. Now, overall, man, this episode, man, you felt the tension watching it because you knew based off those predictions and how everything was building up, you can just tell a lot of things was about to go into play. You can just feel Aunt Louise about to get shot. You can feel that eventually Franklin hopefully we'll find out about T, and the prediction about her being a snake was true. She was working with Man-Boy. Franklin's saying it took him all these episodes up to the very end of episode 8 to finally realize that T was a snake. And to be 100% honest, T pretty much put it out there because she started talking entirely too much about Man-Boy and about what Man-Boy would do and, stuff that a normal person won't know unless they spent a lot of time with that person. So Franklin Saint started to put two and two together, and he finally realized, like, okay, now it all makes sense. She's been asking me all these questions all along, and then, all of a sudden, certain things happen. He put it all together, and it took a while, y'all. Let's just be honest. It took a while. This is what the fans have been waiting for. We've been waiting for Franklin Saint to finally make that adjustment, to finally start moving smart. Because so far, the whole season, and we're talking about 8 episodes, he's been making a whole lot of mistakes, y'all. Not a lot of smart decisions. But he finally made that proper adjustment at the end of episode 8. And that is, of course, figuring out that T was a snake, was a rat, and she's working with Man-Boy. And, of course, Aunt Louie, we had the prediction, I made that earlier, about will she make it? And I had a feeling that her chances was very low, but it seems like she's going to survive. She was in surgery. They said she had a 50-50 chance. As of right now, she is alive still. But Uncle Jerome, he has to chill out. Now, let's just be 100% honest, guys. Why in the hell will Uncle Jerome want to go to this funeral of Fatbacks? I mean, I understand you want to show respect, but you are in the middle of a war. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? They just went at Khadijah's kid, and you know what happened to Fatback, but you want to roll to the funeral. Aunt Louie has told him no. That's not go. We got too much heat on us. Does not make any sense to do that. And Uncle Jerome, he wants to go do it. He says, look, we're in this mess because of you and Franklin. Well, yeah, I mean, that is true, but you still don't make a dumb decision like that. I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't have never been at that funeral. Much love and respect to Fatback, but why show up to a spot where I know I'm a sitting duck? You know what I'm saying? And they can just roll up and spray me easily. I'm not about to do that. They all up there kicking it. I mean, they wanted to show respect, but still, that's a dumb decision. And of course, Aunt Louie, she got popped. I mean, that was also one of the predictions that we talked about. And a lot of predictions did come true. I made the final predictions videos and also talked about some of the different things that was going to happen in this episode. Of course, Alton, he said, look, I got to get up out of here. He's trying to take Sissy along with him. And let's just be honest, guys. Sissy at first, she was like, I don't know about that. But once the deal with Paul Davis did not go through, she's like, look, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? I got to get up out of here. From what she is saying, that she's not going to go with Alton. But Sissy is definitely through. She cannot take any of this anymore. And also, we have to talk about your girl, Irene. Now, Irene, she put out part 1. So this is the reason why, of course, Man-Boy and everybody else, they know about Franklin Saint and what's going on with the CIA. Now, she puts out part 1 of this article, of this story, but she does not mention names. You see what I'm saying? She does not mention any names. But anybody that's close to Franklin Saint and knows Franklin, they know it's him. I mean, it's quite obvious. They know exactly who they're talking about. Irene, she finally realized, like, man, what Henry, which her ex-husband, told her, look, it ain't worth it. What he told me was right. They're going to be on your head. Franklin Saint had a conversation with her and told her, look, you don't want to do this. You do not want to put out part 2. If I was you, I would just stop, because it's not me that you're going to have to worry about. It's the other people, the CIA, Teddy. You're going to have to worry about them coming to you. And she started to realize that, man, this is not worth it. And once Franklin told her, that, of course, Henry may get taken out, her daughter, her family can get taken out easily, she started to panic. Well, you should have thought about that before you put out that article. I just don't get it with these people. They try to do something. They say, look, I'm going to do this. And they get kind of shook up, or in Manboy's voice, shaky, when the consequences start coming in. You knew what you was doing when you put it out there. So why be shocked when these people come for you? You see what I'm saying? Similar to Uncle Jerome. You knew that y'all are in a war with, of course, Manboy and Scully and Khadijah. So showing up at Fatback's funeral, what do you think is going to happen? It's a possibility that they can go and spray the place up, right? I mean, come on. But overall, man, this was a hell of an episode. Teddy, of course, the dude was almost gone. You know what I'm saying? And you saw what happens when those guns was not brought to the war. You see what happened. All hell broke loose, right? And Teddy almost lost his life, but he survived. This is what Teddy does. He's been doing the same thing since the very beginning. And once again, he's told Franklin Saint something that Franklin Saint should probably keep his eyes on. He told him in the past that you are replaceable, pretty much. Everybody's replaceable. Remember that? He told him that. In this episode, he told him, look, don't trust nobody. Everybody's out to look out for themselves. Don't trust nobody. Take notes. You know what I'm saying? Take notes, Franklin. I mean, people are telling you exactly who they are right there in your face. It took him a while to adjust to figure out that T, of course, was a rat. Like I told you guys, that WAP must have had him on one. He must have been sprung or something, because I don't know how he didn't see T from a mile away, especially after all the stuff that she was saying. Now he has to figure out what he's going to do with Teddy, because I'm telling you, he can't be trusted. And I always said that he cannot be trusted. Avi cannot be trusted. None of these people can be trusted. It's just plain and simple. At the end of the day, Franklin Saint is pretty much screwed when it's all said and done. That's why I've been saying since the very beginning that he needs a plan B. It don't matter what Teddy talking about. Oh, I got you when it's all over. We good. Nah, don't trust that. You better be plotting and planning on the other story or another game plan, because if you don't, you're going to end up dead or in jail. But this is just my quick thoughts, man. I had to get this out there to you guys. The recap's going to take a little bit longer, but I will have it out there very, very soon. But let me know what you thought about the episode. Did your predictions come true? And I will catch y'all very, very soon. But let me get out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.